Good morning, my friends. Let's see what we can do about taking this thing apart today. Maybe tell you a story while I'm at it. Okay, here's the only really physical part I got to do. Pick that thing up and put it up there on my little homemade workbench. Okay, that ain't right. Oh, we got it halfway up there before it slipped out of my hand. Yeah, when I power washed it yesterday, all that plastic coating or paint or whatever it was came right off. We're going to have fun taking this thing apart today. Whether we accomplish anything with it or not. Time to go round up some tools. It's kind of hot out here today. I might have to wait till the shade gets out here, but we're going to start anyway. I think I'll begin today's video by telling you a story. Working on this lawnmower brings to mind an incident when I was a kid. We had a lawnmower at the house. It was a push lawnmower. Actually, we had two different kinds. One that was a manual lawnmower. It's kind of a rotary thing. You push it, and manpower is what made the blades turn and cut the grass. And then we got real big rig. Got a push lawnmower. I guess I was about 13 by then. I had moved to live with my father down in Florida. When we lived in Georgia, we didn't hardly have any grass to cut. Had to cut the grass down there in Florida. My father was a fairly stern man. He didn't put up with no shenanigans. My brother and I did the grass cutting. We expect to cut it about every week. But anywho, I would cut my father's grass, and I'd get real energetic, go cut other people's grass and charge them for it. So I was making money on the side. Several old people expected me to come by every week and cut their grass. I was making pretty good money for a kid. I decided one day I was going to figure out what makes that lawnmower run. I'm going to work on this lawnmower. Got out my father's toolbox and commenced to take it apart. I took off air filters, spark plugs, the whole cover on the motor, took the wheels off, took the carburetor off. I don't know about every part you could take off of that motor, that lawnmower, I took apart. I had it disassembled and laying all over the carport. And he shows up coming home from work a little early that day to find his lawnmower in the midst of being totally destroyed. And I thought he would be mad about it, but he didn't get too upset. He just said, "When I get back to the house, boy, that thing better be put back together." I said, uh-oh. Anyway, I reassembled it when he come home. I was cutting grass. Over the years, I've worked on lots of lawnmowers. But I didn't take one apart again just for the joy of taking something apart. I was big on disassembling bicycles. Kid had to be a bicycle mechanic if you wanted to keep your bicycle going in those days. Just thought I'd share that little story with you. It's gonna take me a while to get these cruddy bolts. We'll get back with you. Alright, my friends, I got one heck of a mess to clean up here, but I got this motor and most of the parts took off this nasty thing. Now we can take it back over there and properly power wash it. As soon as I load this trash motor and stuff in the back of my truck, clean up a little bit. I pried and poked and beat for a couple hours. Get all that stuff off of there. This one here, I had to grind it and cut. Boy, ain't that a conglomeration, but we got him off. Look at that little Cadillac. You think we can make something out of that? Get the handle off after we clean it. Yes, sir, Bob. I think we can make something out of that.